MegaPodTastic.
Good morning, MegaPodlings. It's Krazy Joe, and we are going to see the new Ryan Reynolds movie, Free Guy. This one should be interesting. It looks really, really funny. Had that great trailer with Deadpool and Korg reacting, and I'm looking forward to this one. It looks pretty funny, and it has no streaming component. You cannot watch this at home. So it'll be interesting to see how it does at the box office, because last week Suicide Squad bombed. But we know why. It was streaming on HBO Max. This is not. So hopefully this will do better. The theaters need a win, and studios aren't making it easy, making things available at home. So let's see how this does. And hopefully it's good. I'm hearing good things. There we go. I already got my popcorn. And today, we are in Theater 4.
Like these, coming soon to an AMC.
Let's talk about Free Guy. Free Guy, the new movie with Ryan Reynolds, Taika Waititi, and a surprising number of cameos that I am not going to spoil. This movie was a lot of fun. I actually, in the first half hour or so, found myself a little disappointed because I kept hearing such positive reviews, and I kept thinking, this is cute, but it's not that great. It's nothing really special. I wonder why this movie's getting such positive reviews. It's certainly not as good as The Suicide Squad, which is the best thing playing right now. But yeah, it's cute. That was my reaction in the first 15 half hour. This movie is a movie that definitely improves as it goes. It gets better and better as the movie unfolds. So whereas you may not be sitting there doubled over in laughter right from the start, this is a movie that's going to work its way in and get you. I like it. It's a feel-good movie. It's funny. It's charming. It's rarely laugh out loud funny. It's rarely you're not going to be doubled over with laughter like you are with a movie like Airplane or even The Suicide Squad. I had bigger belly laughs in The Suicide Squad. Most of the time it's going to be grins and we're talking amusement, not guffaws. There are a few big laughs, but not many. It's mostly just kind of a movie that's going to make you smile and not bust out laughing. At least that was my reaction to it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. This movie has a lot of charm. It really does. Ryan Reynolds plays Blue Shirt Guy. Blue Shirt Guy is a video game character, but he's a video game character created by the game, not somebody that you would be controlling. If you're playing Mario, you're Mario, right? Well, he's like the turtle, the turtle that Mario would step on. He's like the character created by the game, not to be intended as a controllable character by a player of the game. They call him an NPC is what they refer to him as. But he gains sentience, and that's sort of the gist of the story. Why did he gain sentience? And the people who he becomes involved with are two of the designers of the game who are looking for a code hidden in the game, like an algorithm that they created that they believe is the reason he and some of the other characters in the game are gaining sentience. They basically created an artificial life form. Taika Waititi is the greedy video game mogul who doesn't want any of this to happen because reasons. And it really, look, this is a coincidence. I didn't put this on purpose. I really didn't put this on purpose. But look, Flynn's Arcade. Let's talk Tron. It's very, very Tron. You know how Jeff Bridges as Kevin Flynn created the game, and then David Warner's Dillinger stole the game from him, and he was kind of going into the game looking for proof that Dillinger had stolen Space Paranoids and a bunch of other games from him. He's like, come on, man, somewhere in these memories, there's the evidence. Remember Jeff Bridges said that in Tron? That's basically the same plot as Free Guy, because Taika Waititi is basically Dillinger, and he's stolen this game algorithm that these guys came up with, and our heroes of the movie are pretty much like your Kevin Flynn, and they go into the game and they meet a construct inside the game. So I guess that makes Blue Shirt Guy Tron. I didn't even realize till just now, like just talking about it. Watching the movie, none of this was conscious to me, but I'm now realizing this is a remake of Tron. This is a remake, not as good. Tron is still better. You know me, I love my Tron. I got Tron action figures right there. Oh, yeah. That's not the action figure. There's the action figure. There we go. Yeah, no, I love me some Tron. But yeah, no, this is very Tron. It's very Tron. But tonally, it's very different than Tron. This is much more of a lighthearted comedy. Not that Tron's ultra serious. I don't know. We're getting off on a tangent here. I really liked this movie. I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend that, go if you saw the trailer for Free Guy and thought this looked entertaining, go check it out. You won't be sorry you did. This is a really fun movie. There's a ton of cameos in this, and I don't want to talk about all the cameos because I don't want to give them away. Some of them are surprises, and I want you to be surprised, so I don't want to say. I will say this movie has sat on the shelf for so long. This movie was obviously made by Fox before Fox was sold to Disney. Then it got coveted, pandemicked. One of those movies that sat on the shelf waiting for a release date because of the pandemic. So this movie is now so old that one of the cameos, a beloved celebrity beloved by the world over, has since passed away. And he's been gone for about a year and a half, something like that, I think. Maybe less. I don't know. No, it's probably less than a year, but close to a year. One of these guys had passed away. And seeing him on the screen just will bring a smile to your face because it's unexpected. And you're like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. But I'm not saying who it is. You get be surprised. I will also say this, for a movie that was, quote, as Deadpool put it in the Deadpool Korg trailer reaction, a Fox fire sale title. This movie was made by Fox. Now 20th Century Studios. Obviously, they took Fox out of the name. But this movie was made by 20th Century Studios before Disney bought Fox. But they must have. They absolutely must have gone back and done reshoots after the Disney acquisition, because at the end of this movie, there are several direct references, including visual cues and musical cues, to other various Disney properties that I just can't for the life of me believe would have been in this movie had it not been released by Disney. Disney had to have gone back and done those reshoots. Like they had to. It blows my mind if these things were in the script while it was being made by Fox. Maybe I'm wrong. I look forward to someday getting a 4K disc release of this, and hopefully it would have an audio commentary and I can get questions like that answered. But yeah, Free Guy, big win. I'm recommending it. Go check it out. You'll be happy you did. It is a lot of fun. And hopefully this is a big win for theaters. Like, we need this to be a big win for theaters. Suicide Squad, Black Widow, Jungle Cruise, all underperformed, but they all were streaming at home. This is the first big major movie in several weeks that has not had an online streaming component to it. So hopefully that'll bring people out to the theaters. I do remind you, as the Delta variant rages across the country, no case of COVID anywhere in the United States has yet to be tracked back to a movie theater. Movie theaters are some of the safest places on the planet right now. There have been cases of COVID tracked back to restaurants, to gyms, to bowling alleys. Not a single case of COVID has been tracked back to a movie theater. Movie theaters are safe. They are taking every single precaution. Go in, wear your mask. You'll be fine, especially if you're vaccinated. If you're vaccinated, you're gold. But yeah, so if you're, I can't tell you what to do. If you're worried, you're worried. I'm not going to say, go do that. Don't cause yourself anxiety. If the thought of going into a theater worries you, I get it. But theaters are extremely safe right now. All right, guys, Free Guy playing now. Theaters only. Thank God. That's what the movie industry needs. The movie industry needs theater exclusivity to bring the people back. And hopefully this is the film that does it. Go check it out. Keep wearing those pajamas. And don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. I know we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.